All right, there we go. Wunderbar. Ay, ay, ay. Big stretch. Oh, I need to get me an intro. God damn. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, all right. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Sorted. Sorted. Hello, Twig. How you doing? Another day, another dime. Let's go. I'm ready. Thought I'd do a little bit earlier today. Just simply for boredom. Simply for boredom. Nothing else to do. So I was fuck it. Why not? I'll start. What was it? Hour and a half earlier. Feeling a bit sick, Sag. Hope you feel better, bud. You've been working too hard. That's it. You've been working too hard. You need to take some time off. LOA and Frenchie, how you doing? I know, so early. It's nice. It's nice. I'm more EU friendly now. I wouldn't get used to it. I wouldn't get used to any form of schedule in the near future. But yeah, hello McNuggy, welcome. Also, I put on some Barcore today. You might have noticed in the channel point redeems, we don't have a music redeem anymore, and there's actually a few different ones now. We'll get into those, but yeah, music's not a redeem anymore. What is that? What is that? How you doing? So yeah, unfortunately, can't recommend your own music anymore on Spotify. Mostly because I keep battling with the Spotify system, and it's just a pain. It's so much pain. Um, is this all bug free? Well, nothing I do is ever bug free. You should know that by now. But well, I'll show you what I've been working on, and you might have noticed. First things first, in the bottom left there. Oh, would you look at that? We have a chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. It's like the Minecraft chat because we're just copying Minecraft. That is just what we're doing. Um. So yeah. High and by Leaf. High and by. What is this place? This. I don't even know. Doesn't have a name. It's well. Currently we're just going Minecraft 2. Yeah. I'm just making Minecraft 2. I got bored. I was like, fuck it, I'll make Minecraft 2. If Mojang won't, I will. So that's what I'm doing. The Fortnite map. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, why not? Can I ask you a game dev question? I love game dev questions as long as they relate to like game design or Unity. Outside of that, if it's about Unreal, Godot, any of that stuff, I will not know a single thing. So, but ask away. Ask away. I know Brit that's going to get sued by Mojang. Shh. Honestly, actual possibility. I'm using their sounds, like all of their sounds. That sound you hear of me equipping an item, that's one of theirs. So eventually, if they notice me, I might get sued into oblivion. My defense is they're temporary. I just can't afford to, pay someone to make sounds for me at the moment because it's just testing. It's just testing. So, but I think if I go on too long using their sounds, I might get in trouble. The aesthetic they can't really claim because the arms bend, and Minecraft's don't, and the legs bend, and Minecraft's don't. They're like sticks. And B, I actually made these models, like that castle in the background, even though it looks shit. I made that. So what are they gonna do? Although to be fair, the skins of the guys to the right over there, in the background, those are well, they're technically not Mojangs, but they were made for Minecraft. So I don't know. What's the biggest and or most frustrating bug you're dealing with right now? Kind of hard to say. I'm not really dealing with any bugs. This is going to be kind of a flex, but I don't really get stuck on bugs for too long. I usually I don't think I've ever run into a bug that I can't fix. Yet. There's always a way to solve it. or fix it, or like a workaround, you know? So I've never run into a bug I can't fix, you know? The chat, the design. Oh, yeah, well, they can't claim fucking square boxes for chat boxes. That's not a Minecraft. Nah, you can't claim that. You can't claim that, surely. I mean, maybe if all the things combined, it might be a bit of a red flag. But oh well, cross that bridge. If we get that, I'll change the chat to, I don't know, rounded text boxes, if that's really what they want. But until then, cross that bridge. So, he snapped his neck before. Yeah, but it's Minecraft. You can go all the way around, There's no limitations. Anywho, this build is bug-free then. Well, yeah, there's a difference between fixing the bugs and knowing they exist. I fix the bugs that I know exist, but obviously I don't know what the bugs that exist until I come across them. So there is a difference. Anywho, yeah, we've got lots of enemies now. As you can see, I am surrounded. They're not going to be this densely populated. But yeah, we have enemies, and if you get close enough to them, well, you saw us last time, they get pissed, and then they chase you. And they're actually faster than you, so they will catch up to you eventually, but you can just smack the shit out of them. Luckily, I have hacks, so I can just heal myself repeatedly. But yeah, dude, this is top tier fight gameplay. Boom, look at that. Dead. And then I got XP. We have an XP bar now in the top left, and also gold, which is that number below, but I haven't found an icon for gold yet. So I'm uploading an unfixable Bitcoin miner in your game. I don't think that's how that works, but I mean, you're welcome to try. Have a nice time. Oh, wow. Finscraft, exactly. See you, Fredchie. But yeah, anyway, turn this down a bit. I'm playing Bardcore today just because I've never listened to Bardcore. I've heard like a few songs every now and then on like a stream or something, but I've never listened to a whole playlist of Bardcore. So and I think it's appropriate. It's fitting for the aesthetic. But yeah, other than Twitch chat, yeah, XP that. They also get like enemies level up. They don't actually get more difficult, but they do go up in level the further away from spawn you go. So the level 1s. Okay, I'm not going to be able to avoid this, am I? Fuck you. I have the shit sword as well. There's like a better sword, but I haven't found that yet. One sec. Oh, you son of a... Give me a minute. This will get some XP out of this. Not that it does anything at the moment, but... Would you ever switch to a different engine? Maybe... What even? Rent? What the fuck? Renpy? Can't say I've ever heard of that. But if we keep... Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Who's that over there? I mean, you can't see my mouse, but who's that over there? I guess it is working. Or it's starting to work. But yeah, look at that. Right there and right there. Beautiful. So yeah, you can spawn in as a bandit, which will make you spawn in as one of these guys, or you can spawn in as like an NPC in the city. But I'm not in the city at the moment, so you can't really see that one. But yeah, look, there's Twig, there's Chosen. Let's go. Oh, and it'll loop through. Chosen's down here in the bottom right as well. It just loops through if there's not enough. Hey Twig, time to die. But he looks like just a normal bandit because you have to change your skin. Is there a limit on how many I can spawn in? No. If there's only one person in the queue, every single bandit will look like that one person. So, but you don't. It doesn't spawn you in. There's just spawn points, and whenever it loads a spawn point, which is based on the proximity, it's usually just in a little 1 radius around me. Based on that proximity, when it spawns someone in, it'll get the next person from the queue and add you back to the queue, but at the back. So, yeah, you can keep... redeeming it multiple times isn't going to do anything. That would... No, not like that. It just adds you to the list. It doesn't add you multiple times. Or at least it shouldn't. Maybe it does. Wait, let me just check. Channel point, role. When you set the... No, it's a dictionary, yeah. So you can't... And it should remove you, right? when it sets the role. Oh, right, I'm not. No shit. Wait. I have to go. Wait. There we go. Yeah, when it sets your role, it goes through and removes you from every existing role, and then adds you to the new one. So yeah, rip. Anywho, yeah, if we keep going, yeah, fight our way through Chosens. Ren'Py made Doki Doki Literature cut. What is it an end? Wait, that's just like PNGs. Doesn't sound like much of an engine. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it has 3D physics or anything, so I don't think I'd use that personally. There's more Twigsters and Chosens. So Dharma did it. Dharma should be popping up if we start to get a bit further out. Look, there's Dharma now. Hello, Dharma. And look, these guys are level 2 now. So if we go over here, because we're level 1, you have to kill 10 enemies per level of your level. You can obviously kill, like, if you're level 2, you can kill 20 level 1s or 10 level 2s. And if you're level 3, you can kill 10 level 3s, like 23, I don't know, a certain amount of level 2s and like 30 level 1s. So you could just forever farm level 1s, but the higher level you get, the worse it's going to be. So right now we're getting sort of, you know, a decent chunk of XP from that, from a level 1, but then we go over and we kill a level 2, it should be twice as much. They'll obviously increase in difficulty. Going to tell all the devs to make visual novels that their engines don't exist. I see. Why? Just for the bounce. But there you go, look. Got mad XP, now I'm level 2. But now I'll probably get less XP because I'm the same level as these guys. So I need to go kill some level 3s. But anyway, let's head back to... Also, Barco is all based off real songs. What is this? Oh, Summertime Sadness. It's a visual novel engine. Well, I don't plan on making a visual novel anytime soon, so... Yeah. I mean, who would? No, I'm not really a fan of visual novels. Not that I've ever played one, but... I don't think I'd be. Okay, let's just avoid all these guys. But yeah, these guys will be concentrated in like a camp that's like here. Oh, we're home. Nice. And it's getting dark. So, if we come over here, I've been doing some testing. Here we go. We have all of the roles. These will all be things. So there's Ender. Who's the only one that signed up to be a guard so far, and this is a citizen, and Heyu is the citizen. Every time I go out of the kingdom and come back, it should randomize again, or like do the next from the queue. So look at that. Come back. Well, Ender's still the only guard, so I guess he's just going to be patrolling. And Heyu is the only citizen, so I guess he's just going to be the only citizen. Oh, wait, no, Dharma's a citizen now, so if I go back out. Come back in. There you go. There's Dharma. Which is good. There you go. Boom. Yellow names mean they're neutral. Red, like the guys outside, mean they're hostile. And green mean they're friendly. So you can't attack greens no matter what you do. Yellows you can attack, but they won't, you know, automatically attack you. But once they go red, then they're hostile. So that's how I'm doing aggro now. Sorry, Ender. I just had to. I had to. And it doesn't update your skin when you do it. But looks like Dharma's don't kill me. Well, you attacked me after I attacked you, but you know I couldn't stop. But I do nothing. You just well, there's 2 of you. You're fine. You're still alive. But yeah, I haven't made it so it updates the skin in real time. It only does it when you spawn. But Dharma is apparently set his skin. Please don't be bad. For the love of God. And hopefully this works, actually. I haven't actually tested this. But hopefully. Oh, no, it's Heyu. I've got to go back out. Let's see if Dharma's worked. Okay, Dharma, just... Okay, now you're a bandit. Just be a citizen, Dharma. Just be a citizen. There you go. All right. Go out. Go in. I don't think that's Dharma, is it? No, hey, you. Where am I at? Well, I'll check in a minute. You can only be one at a time? Yeah. That's Tajini. I just want to see if custom skins work. There you go. All right, custom skins do work. There's a little Dharma. Nice. Yeah, you know, okay. Read the redeem for skin. No, you don't put in the whole link. It just needs the number. Just the number. Read the redeem, for the love of God. I'm not refunding that. I'm fucking handsome, wow. Well, it's good that it works. Look at that. Beautiful. Custom skins, baby. So now you can just have your Minecraft skin in game. Which is pretty pog. Very nice. And it'll apply to, yeah, everything. And if it doesn't find a custom skin, you'll just be given the skin of the role. You know, if you come in as a cook, you'll just look like one of the random cooks. But if you want a custom skin, you can have one. Still need to add like a dialogue system so I can like talk to people and then it'll show their messages. But that's, you know, okay, there you go. Now if I go out, let's see if that Space Frogs one works. It's getting a bit dark now. Let's hey you again. It's a good thing I like you. Yeah. It's a good thing you have so many points. That's Tajini. 2K to get. Well, that was your own error, so no one to blame but yourself. That's Dharma again. Wait, what are you? Are you a citizen or a guard? If you're a bandit, then yeah, you're not going to spawn in here. No. No, not the skin. Okay, a guard. All right. Hey, Lava. You're going to like this, Lava. Oh, wait, it's too dark to see anyone now. Wait, it's still... Ender's still the guard. Why is Ender still the guard? Oh, wait, no, because you're here. Yeah, only issue is I can't see you. But I'm going to take your word that you're you're a frog. Wait, can I get in? I can get in close, but I can't really see you. How does the skin command work? Oh my. Okay. Let me just demonstrate how to set a custom skin. Even though it says it in the description of the thing. So for the thingy, you go to novaskin.me or minecraft.novaskin.me, this website that is for making Minecraft skins. Then you find, you know, you look, well, for example, frog. You look up frog, you find your eagle frog costume, like so. And then up here in the top left, this link. You don't need the whole link. You just need the code, the number, this number here. Zoom in on that. You just need that number there. Before the PNG bit, but after the Novaskidian bit. You just need this, and you put that number into the channel point redeem. But don't use the whole link. No, bad frog. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then it'll be able to find it. It's annoying because I can't use this link. This link doesn't actually work because it's apparently an insecure connection. But there's like another format of this link that uses HTTPS up here. And then the link. So I had to do a little workaround. Like I said, never bugs, just workarounds. So that's how you get your skin in, but well, yeah, we can't really see him at the moment. So, and I have a torch somewhere. Oh no, I actually haven't made a torch. I used to have a torch, so I could have used that, but alas, we're just gonna have to wait till. Oh, it's 9 p.m. It's so early. I don't think there's a way I can change the time manually. Yeah, it's because it's HTTP. I didn't try with HTTPS. But I think it's just easier with a number anyway. That's all you need. It's simpler. No confusion with HTTP or HTTPS. just the number part of either of the links is all you need. So yeah, that's custom Minecraft skin. I've hijacked their skins, and then obviously you can add cosmetics on top of this. You know, the mask and everything, and weapons and such. Okay, I'm gonna actually I don't want to restart this, just because, well, it's nice to have. So let's go dev cam. Get some nice sun on our face. There we go. Anyway, plan for the stream. First of all, I want to do a bit of tank team. I'll be honest. I need to give you guys the assignment of just completely trying to break my game. I'm proud of my tank team review. Wait, did you leave one as well, Tacos? Oh god, yeah. The tank team reviews have been mixed. We have 7 now. So our first review is Avian's entire Asda order. Just everything he ordered. Just for those that were wondering about his Asda delivery. This is what he ordered. So that's review number 1. Oh, Blip actually left one, which. Okay, Blip just left the entire intro to Little Big Planet. Okay. Right. Pause left a recipe for, I'm not even sure what this is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. That link doesn't go to a recipe. But it has self-raising flour and sugar and zest and a small orange. Custard to serve, so some dessert. Right, and yeah, okay. Panda left an Amogus. Gulam Pro. I haven't actually read this one. I had fun sitting on the bench. Cons gave me PTSD from the days working as a tank crewman. Rating Brut out of 10. Alright. Alright. Do they go up in level with you? They should do. The enemies. Back to thingy. But they're only as you go further away from spawn. Level 1s will still just surround. So yeah, the further out you go, the higher the level they go. And it should save eventually your position where you are, so you shouldn't have to trek through level 1 territory again. You just eventually go further and further out, and then the biomes get more and more difficult as well. But I haven't implemented that yet. Plus is the whole game itself. Minus is I got no friends to play with. Sad. Poor guy. And Leaf tank team 10 out of 10 will recommend. Also, I hear the developer's pretty cool. I don't know. Nice. But yeah, where's yours, Tacos? Which one? Which one? What? I don't see yours here. How do you feel about Unity charging per download for your game? Don't really care because my game's free. So it charges if it makes more than a certain amount of money, and it will never make any money. So I'm not really worried about that. If I do make a commercial game in the future, then I would probably be more worried. But I think they rolled it back anyway. I'm not against them taking a percentage cut or anything, because, free engine and everything. And it's only if you earn over like $1 million or something like that. So if I've earned over $1 million by that point anyway, I'll be happy to pay whatever for letting Unity letting Unity let me earn £1 million by that point. But otherwise, I won't ever have to worry about that. I put up my Minecraft skin. It has no code. Yeah, it has the. Yeah, I don't know how you upload your own skin and stuff and get the code for that. Yeah, no clue. So the only way currently is just to find one, which is maybe for the best. I don't know. Actually, no, that doesn't stop you from uploading dodgy ones. But it's fine. People upload dodgy skins. I can always just ban them. Minecraft, the actual game, has the same problem. So, but yeah, there's the reviews. Beautiful. Maybe refresh. Well, I'm pretty sure I opened it after you upload, so it'll show up at some point. It might take a little bit. Hey, Tony. Bread or something sweet. Oh, that No, who has zest in bread? Oh, I suppose. Yeah, but who has bread with custard? That's not a thing, is it? Anyway, yeah, I need to. Well, we need to play some tank team. Um, well, not play. We need to break tank team. What is custard? I don't actually know, like what it's made of. I want to say milk, maybe some cream or something. I don't know. Definitely sugar. It's kind of yellow. I don't know where the yellowness comes from. I don't know. You'd have to ask a custard maker. What's the difference between the different rules of my channel? Or what rules? What rules? But yeah, we need to just completely break my game. All right, is anyone up? No, cool. I can make one. Break my game. All right. I just need. I'm America. Is it just putting maybe? Well, most custard and pudding recipes both typically call for eggs. That's probably what makes it yellow. Eggs. The main difference is that pudding uses a starch for thickening, whereas custard's thickening agent is the egg itself. It would seem. Oh, there he is. Custard's texture also tends to be firmer than pudding. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I need to actually claim the first. All right, go break it. Oh, I already got it. All right, go break it. Break it. Break the game right now. Do things that would break the game. Just go. Just go, my people. Yes, like that. Good start. Just need to break the game as much as possible. Whatever you can think of. I don't know. Bomb while sitting down. No, that's fine. Yeah, good. That seems to be working, unfortunately. What if I... No, damn it, that's kind of working. That's fine. It's not breaking, which is good. I might have reset my character. Potentially. If I do this, what if... Okay, no, that's all still working fine. What about going on a phone? Oh god. Your voice is all weird and crackly in game, is it? What's it using? Wait. Oh, it's not even... Oh. Is that better? Am I alive now? Okay, yeah, I don't know why. It wasn't using my microphone. I don't know why. Alright. What are you gonna do? Is your mic not on in the game on purpose? I put it on push to talk now, so I can actually talk to chat and people in the game at the same time. We're playing tank team now? No, we're breaking tank team now. Well, that seems to work. Okay, what if we have 4 people spamming on the bench? Because there's only 3 seats. All right. Everyone try and get on the bench. I mean, it's kind of working, unfortunately. My system is foolproof. Damn it. I'm too good at coding. I want it to break, because then I can fix, because there's got to be more bugs, surely. It must. Why is it working? All right. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right. That's No, I don't. No, shut up. No. Don't even scare me like that. Yep, you're right, Dharma. You only find the bug when someone tries to do something that is normal and it's broken. True. Yeah, it's the most obvious bugs that you tend to miss. But I think we've got most of the bugs. I'm fairly confident we've got most of the bugs. There might be some bugs for latency, but I don't know. All right, let's just get everyone in game. Okay, that still kicks you out. That's good. Actually, is there any phone? Break the phone. There you go. Just see what you can break in here. I don't think spamming's going to do anything. That's fine. If you click twice when opening a crate, you get 2 cosmetics. I mean, you definitely don't. Wait, I didn't click twice. Well, actually, no, you might, but it'll yeah, it'll do it twice. Okay, is that a bug though? It's kind of a feature. If you want to get through them quickly, it'll still charge you. So like we're 350 now, this should go down to 250. Right? Because that'll be two loads of 50. Yeah, we're at 250 now. What will happen? What? Well, slashes are for commands, so it's like Minecraft. If you type a slash something, it won't show up in chat. You know. It's by design. It's by design. Look. It's for remotes and stuff. Hello. Slash wave. There you go. Hello? So yeah, that's by design, so that's fine. But yeah, buying cosmetics twice. If you double click, anything else in the phone that needs anything else in the phone that's broken? Is this working? Yeah, that looks fine to me. What if we it works. Wow. Twigster, how dare you? The cool American bread, which Brits call cake, and custard, which is just pudding with eggs. Sounds really sweet. Pretty much. It's a joke of a software tester walks into a bar, runs into a bar, crawls into a bar, dances into a bar, flies into a bar, jumps into a bar, and orders a beer, 2 beers, 0 beers, 99 beers, a lizard in a beer glass, a -1 beers, got beers, testing complete. A real customer walks into the bar, and that's where the bathroom is. The bar goes up in flames. Relatable. Couldn't have put it better myself. This son of a bitch. How dare you? But that seems to be working. Treads app shop. I'll fix this. Because they're on the blue team. You know, if you join the red team and you'll go red, I'd probably, hopefully. Cosmetics wise, double clicking, that's not going to do anything. How do I block it? I need to add a block feature for Dharma. Tutorial is just a tutorial. Time trial, I haven't updated this to show that yet. But that will work eventually. Credits is credits. Voice chat is still fine. Key bindings is fine. Graphics. Yeah. Actually, let's just test changing borderless to full screen to windowed. Oh, that does work. Cool. Cool beans. Go borderless. Borderless master race. Game usernames. Turn off usernames. That works. Okay. Muted messages. Alright, I'm gonna block everybody. Start spamming the chat. If I turn all this off. Okay, I think they're spamming. And then I show that. Okay, that Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. It works. Now I need people to swear. But not, too severely. Oh, and I need to unmute them. Okay, turning it off is fine. And then turning it on. Nice. Mostly. Okay, well, there's some ways around it. All right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, there was a profile picture with a profile picture problem, right? But that looks mostly fine. Everyone's got their own profile pictures. I'm not sure. Wait, where am I? Oh, I turned the teams up to 10. Okay, cool. All right. A couple people go on the red team. Yeah, that'll do. Oh god, it's 3 against 1. Oops. Just wanted one last check of the spectating. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. You can't hear me, can you, Lava? Yeah, okay, he can't hear me. Good. How are these guys doing? They're aiming the complete wrong way. Scrolling is good. You can't go out of bounds. If I come back out, go back in, scroll, come back out. Or if I, oh yeah, if look at that. Oh, I didn't even know it does that. It's such a smooth transition. If I just spam E and Q, that's not going to do anything, is it? If I, okay, it's fine. Oh, Lava's actually got the first shot off. Oh, bless. Bless. He's trying his best. This looks all good. Everything's fine. All right. If you're okay. People on the red team, use every single station. If you can still hear me, use every single station. Turn on the shield. Move the thing. Aim and power and stuff. Yeah, I want to see if it synchronizes for me as well. Okay, so if he moves, hopefully the fuel should change. Yep, fuel's going down. That's good. That's good. That's synchronized. The color is changing as well. Oh, yep, getting on fire. Works. What else? The shield as well. Try putting on the shield. That should sync up. Yep, shield syncs up. Then it drains. Very good. That refilled. Very nice. Just the power, and then that should be good. Oh, and also loading some ammo so I can see if that... Wait, did you change the powered armor? Or did you just leave that? Wait, you did change the power? Wait, set the power to, like, max. Okay, no, I can see it. Okay, good. Alright, cool. And that loaded. And all in all... Alright, just load one more shell and we'll call that good enough. Hopefully I should be able to see the shell, and it should hopefully make this button go green. Red shell. I did not catch that button, but I assume it was green. Well, underneath, more like. Oh, poor Lava. He can't even load the ammo. It's on fire. Oh, bless him. He's in a good position, though. They're not aiming at him unless they do, like, oh, yeah, like 1 power. All right, that's going to turn green, right? Okay, it turns green, and then he presses. Hopefully. Press the button, Dharma. Press it. You know you want to. Nice. Let's check in with Lava. Oh, he's not doing too hot. He's not doing too hot. He just needs to load ammo. He could win if he could. Oh no, they have 60% health. They're not even on fire. He's trying though. He's putting up a fight. But yeah, that's all synchronized up nicely. The shield is left on. Oh, bless him. Bless him. This just feels like bullying. All right, and then what happens when they win the game? I think I've checked if they win the. They actually missed it. They actually missed it. Too much power. Na 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 na. One more time for I. Might have a chance if you can set them on fire. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's way too much power. Oppa. Now he's speaking my language. Hey, Tanta. And there it is. Oh, and it fades out nicely. All right. Wow. Yeah, not even close. Too easy. Too easy. But that's like everything done. You are not good. Ah, bless. Well, everything seems to be working, which is annoying because things never work. Very nice cosmetic, by the way. Very nice. Look at that. He's all charred and shit. He's seen some shit. But yeah, in the next patch, I'm gonna make it a bit harder to get the cosmetic. So, tier 2 Tanta, you fucking legend. You for 15 months as well. Holy shit. Jesus. Wait, did you tier 2 again? How you already used the Defender 1 Love thing? So weren't you already tier 2? I don't know how Twitch works. I'm out of here. Finally, some peace and quiet. But thank you, Tenta, for the tier 2 for 15 months. Holy shit, dude. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I should have gotten that. Shit. Only tier 2 for 2 months. True, but still. No small feat. But thank you again. Hey. I wouldn't risk it, bud. I wouldn't risk it. You know, moving in smaller increments doesn't help. It's once every 5 meters, which I still don't actually know how far that is. Let's find out. Fuck. You got this. Wait, what's my record? 42 meters. Let's go. But yeah, thank you very much, Tanta. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that is game done. Now, hey, toy. Wait, what are you wearing, Dharma? What the fuck? Oh yeah, Dharma fucking hacked the game and got like all the money, so that's why he's fucking kitted out. Jesus. It's only been like a day and like 2 people have already hacked this. Jesus Christ. But anyway, I think that's good. I think that means I'm ready now to organize the thing, the streamer event. Off they go. Off they go. I got the first cosmetic because of the update. Yeah, let's go. It's for the first week, so it's until March. Has Barcore just stopped? No, it's just gone to some random song. Okay. But yeah. I think that's good for now. Look at him. He's not in the cool, but no. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. Fuck these guys, kicking me off the cool bench. But all in all, there you go. Game completo. How's it going? It doesn't look good. Does not look good at all. Fuck. Well, anyway, that'll do for today. Yeah. Back to stream. But yeah, game is ready. I can actually say that. Obviously, there's going to be, well, actually, not even obvious. There might not be any bugs coming up in the future, but hopefully, nothing too groundbreaking. So yeah, there you go. Boom. Now I can start messaging people. Wait, what day is it? Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. So I'll start messaging people on like Monday because it'll be on Sunday, the 3rd. I think. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. Oh wait, you lost the first cosmetic because of the update. Yeah. Okay. Wait. That. Yeah. I changed the system around. So that. Long story. It's just to avoid. There was one kind of fatal flaw that could easily make the game like easily hackable for somebody without even any coding knowledge. So I added a little update, but I only thought of that the night before. So yeah, it was a bit last minute, but it meant I had to reset all cosmetics. So, but you should at least get money now. Get that 500 because people weren't getting that before. And also, yeah, hence why I expanded the time to claim it to the first week. Which, yeah, people on the when we do the thing are probably going to be after the time is expired. So, sucks to be them. No glowing for them. Actually, Glow probably would want to get the Glow cosmetic. Do I let her know about it? Actually, no, she knows. I made an announcement. I pinged everybody. Everyone's had their fair warning. Anyway, time to stream. We've tested it. It works. Good. Now, what was I doing? So we've got NPCs in the game. All right. We got a couple NPCs. Oh, I actually should upload the Tang Team patch that fixes all that stuff. Oh, and actually there is one thing I need to fix, which is buying the cosmetics twice. But I'll do that later. So, we've got leveling. Right. We've got gold. And my current system is a 1-to-1 ratio of level to gold and experience. So you kill an enemy that's level 5, you'll get 5 experience and 5 gold. What do you think of that system? Do you think that's good? Because then you kill like 1 level 100, which is 20 level 5s, which is like that seems about right. I mean, you can't really fuck up when it's a 1-to-1 ratio, right? What is this playlist? This is Bardcore. It's badass, and I've never listened to it before, but I kind of like it. But yeah, I've got all these systems set up, all these things, but these are going to be the So while I said there weren't going to be traders that you can sell your items to, like in traditional MMOs, there are going to be traders that sell you items, which seems more like realistic. You go to a shop, you don't sell your food to them, you buy food from them, but they won't buy food from you. So this game is realistic like that. You go up to the miner vendor. You're not going to be able to sell your ores to him. He doesn't want them. He just wants to sell you a pickaxe. So, boom, realism, immersion, something or other. But yeah, these guys are going to be like the basic vendors. So these will all sell like the basic items that you need for each class. So like the alchemist, he'll sell the very basic health potions for like 5 gold each. Which is why everyone will be able to buy health potions. You won't need to rely on players, even though this is a player economy. It's just if you want better than the terrible ones, and the terrible ones that you get from like the alchemist are only going to be like viable up to, well, I don't even know what level up to, but they'll only restore a little amount. I think it'll probably health potion will be percentage based, and it'll probably sell like a 5% health potion kind of thing. But if you want a better one, like a 20%, 30%, 50%, or even 100%, you're going to need to find another player and buy it off them. So, yeah, and the same goes for all the other vendors. Like the blacksmith will sell like coal maybe, so you can fuel your furnace, or maybe like a really shitty kind of wood. Because actually the lumberjack needs to have a purpose and selling wood for burning furnaces and smelting and stuff. So maybe he doesn't actually sell it. Maybe he just sells like the tools. Maybe they'll sell like the basic tools for each role. Like a pickaxe for the miner and seeds for the farmer. He'll sell very basic like wheat seeds, but if you want more interesting herbs, you'll have to go out into the world and collect them. So stuff like that. That's the plan. But I'm not sure what I want to work on next. It's either going to be the scaling system, so they actually get stronger as they increase in level, which I'm not really sure how I'm going to be doing that. I've got a basic idea of like outlining a maximum for when you're like level 100, stating that you have like 500 health, something like that, and then it'll generate based on the level between 0 and 100. It'll like use that. So if you're like halfway there, it'll be halfway between the max stat that you set. So if if the max health is 500 and you're at level 50, which is halfway, then 250 will be the health of that NPC. Which I'm explaining absolutely terribly, but I go to a restaurant and they buy my money with food. I guess, yeah, that is technically correct sentence. I don't know why it took so long for my review to show up. Do I even want to check? Is it a good review? It better be a good review. Bloody Cheats' review was a negative one at first. I think he changed it later on though. But he left a goddamn negative review. Oh, maybe I just need to press that. Oh, no, there's Medic. Findustries once asked me, "Are you strong because tank, or are you tank because you're strong?" I simply replied, "Nah, I team. 10 out of 10. Game. Please play." All right. Thank you for that review. Good shit. Where's? Yeah, I still don't see it. It's not here. It's not here. Maybe you've just been shadow banned or something. Oh, you're Medic. And that checks out. Why are you Medic? You're tacos. Guys, that's confusing. Huh. All right. So, it's my dad's. Wait, do you not have your own Steam account? I'd look into that. Because otherwise you're going to get your dad in some trouble when you end up hacking Tank Team. You're going to get him VAC banned. But yeah, so this is all dandy. Also, I didn't check. Does the chat overlay still work even when I start up this? Okay, it does. It still shows here. Nice. Just because, yeah, it might not if I start a Unity project with the same WebSocket bullshit, something or other. I do just use my Des account because he already has some games. I see. Fair enough. I used to use my parents' account until I started spending and buying lots of games, and then then they caught me, and then never again. But it was a good run while it lasted. But yeah, I probably spent a couple £100 of my dad's bank account. He called me in to ask if he knew what it was, or if he should like contact the bank because of fraud or something. Or I don't know, he's been hacked. But I had to own up to my ways. That was a learning lesson. Do not give your credit card, or do not link your credit card to your kid's account. They don't know what money means. Luckily, it wasn't like thousands like some other kids nowadays do. But it's still enough to raise flags. I kind of want to do a dialogue system. Because I've been working on the level thing for a while now, actually. I do kind of want to do something a bit more different. But I'm not sure how it should look. So obviously it should like zoom in, right? zoom in to them. But then I also kind of want it to be a back and forth conversation. So... How would I do this? Let's look up some inspiration. Why am I looking up? Oh yeah, custard. Right. Dialogue system. Is that what I'd look up? No, not dialogue. So dialogue. Dialogue. UI design. Game dialogue UI design. Okay. This sort of shit. So, how do I want this? In this one here, they have like a person on each side, you know. I assume this is the you, and then I assume this is the person you're talking to. Hey, would you be willing to help debug some code for me since we both do Unity? Yeah. I mean, as long as sure, send it in development. I'll check it out. If it's just in the code, I can handle it. If it comes into knowing, project architecture and, things in the editor, then it might be, well, a bit harder. But I'll do my best. So yeah, most of them have like one person on each side. So but do I want that? How would that even look for? Then I'd have to have like the camera like here. I'd have to move the camera to like here. Do I want? Is that what I want? Or do I want to go Skyrim where it like is POV? I only got a paste bin on my script as it does not use much of anything else that has effect on the. Let's have a look. So, what's wrong? What's the problem? Well, first, what's the problem? Also, I don't think you're gonna shop here because this one isn't connected. It'll only shop in here. But I kind of want to check out Twix's. God damn, it's still nighttime. How's it only 10 p.m.? Yeah. Well, I would check it out, but Comment reading debug. I see. Wait. No. Okay. Wait. Where are you? Not that I'm going to be able to see you, but I'll try. Okay. There's Twig. He's the moving one. Where is he? Oh god. This is hard to control. Okay, I can. Is that the Fallen Kingdom guy? That looks like the Fallen Kingdom guy. Oh, I know it's not. He's wearing a hoodie. It's hard to tell. It's so dark. The ground also wouldn't normally be this light. It's just because it's, well, not saying that. Ah, there you are. I mean, I can just about see it in the moonlight. And look, it's got all the hair features and everything. It's got all the layers. Yeah, shit, it's working. Very nice. I mean, you don't look very much like a guard. You're not very armored. I think I could take you. Come here, fight me. Fight me, bitch. Okay, I hope I don't die. He has a sword. He has a sword. Oh yeah, I did unarmed combat as well. So when you don't have a, take it, bitch. Wrecked. Get wrecked. I think your sword scares me. I am Defindustries. Anyway. Where is the sun? Okay, there we go. Down here. Alright, so the debug something or other. There's a comment reading debug. That is a part not fully working. Okay. Where's that? Here. Search protocol. So wait, what does this do? So this is enemy AI. You have an enemy and an FOV that I don't know what either of these are defined as, but I assume this is something to do with the range of FOV or something. Then you got the health and then the rigid body. And then you got that. And the health is the enemy's the max health. Cool. Then you have an enum for chasing the player. Wait, what's this? Wait. Oh, you'd split it up into two lines. I just always do this in one. Oh, you know what? I can just yoink this. Just makes it easier. But yeah, normally I don't. I just do this. You know, it saves a line. I think Finn is busy, but I can help as I'm a coder too. Yeah, no, do not ask Dharma for coding, financial, or life advice. Pro tip. So yeah, you do that, and then if the FOV sees the player, then it does a force towards from the FOV target player. I assume that's who you're looking at. To where we currently are. Normalize it, multiply by speed. Right. Okay. I mean, this is one way to do it. Not using like time.delta time or anything here. Why do you do it every 0.2 seconds? What's that about? I don't think the right thing. Okay, yeah, don't even listen to that. It makes it look all around it to try and find the player. If they lost sight, it goes to last known player location. I see. What do you mean financial advice? That's my job. Is it? Doubt. Oh, God. I can hear my sister. She's going to come storming in. Imogen! Oi! Oi! Alright, well, she's not answering. She might have died. I don't know. Alright. But yeah, so yeah, why this? Why wait 0.2 seconds? Why specifically 0.2 seconds, and why this? Sister streets, exactly. More like bitch streets. Hey! Oh, I know what she's going to do. She's going to come in here and she's going to disrupt the cat in my bed. Poor little Yembo. Just trying to sleep, and she just comes in like a storm and just smothers herself. Oh, here she comes. Oi! 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 Okay, now she's just ignoring me. What do you mean you didn't hear me? What do you think oi means? I am streaming. Just I thought I'd let you know I'm streaming. You can go now. Okay. Yeah, bye. There you go. Freaking women, am I right? Anyway, I have it that way because it runs slightly smoother for me, and having several things in just update tends to slow things down. It shouldn't slow anything down. Just because like 0.2 seconds isn't really a good way to handle movement, especially rigid body movement, because rigid body all happens in time or fixed delta time. So the best way would be like wait for fixed update, and then do this and multiply this by time.fixed delta time, like that would be ideal, and that'll make it smooth as shit, because it'll move it in the same increment that rigid body like handles physics. So like Yeah, generally better. But yeah, what's the problem? So this bit isn't working. Well, actually, let's just fully understand this. So if it sees the player, it moves towards him, theoretically, assuming this is in the right place. And it's also, I don't know how many planes are we working in here? Is this like a space game where you can move up, down, left, right, forwards, backwards, or is this like you're on a flat surface, so you don't really want to be like moving upwards because you're moving, horizontally on a plane, X and Z, but no Y, because if the thing is above you, this will add force upwards as well. If that's what you want, that's fine. But just thought I'd let you know if the thing is like above. This is, the direction could be pointing upwards, and it'll be adding speed upwards, which isn't, realistic to a how things move. In which case, all you have to do is, oh shit, why did that not? All you have to do, get the direction, and then just set to 0. You just don't want that Y if you are moving across a flat surface, and then just do that instead. So that'll just get the X and the Z, and then it'll move the X and the Z, or add force on the X and the Z. The player is almost never higher than the enemy. Yeah, but true. But what if they are? You always got to count, because things happen. Things happen. If you code everything right, then you don't have to worry about that. But like, it's always good to be prepared, because then otherwise you get bugs. So it's better to have a 0% chance than a 0.1% chance. Anyway, so if you see the player, you move towards it. You don't need this because this is just going to be true by default. You don't need to do another call because it just will. It's already, if that's what if else does. You don't need to compare again. And then if the distance between this and, what does that mean? PLKL. What was PLKL? You need a better naming system. Player last known location. I see. I'm gonna just replace this with last location. Wait, shit. Fuck. I did that wrong. That and then that. So then if the distance between where we are right now and the last location, assuming this is all set correctly, if the bug is in like one of these things, then I can't really help with that. But if the distance between that and that is, well, I assume that means you're at the location, the last location, then you search, which I assume will find the next, look for them again. Otherwise, you move, well, same thing with the direction here. You get the direction multiplied by the speed. Cool. That's fine. And then get the facing direction, which is forward. Okay. So what's the problem? I can see one. One is that you're calling this, well, you were calling this every 0.2 seconds. You were searching. And 0.5 degrees, that's like tiny. It'll take you, well, what? It'll take you like what? So what, you get 5 of these a second. Oh, my maths. Oh, please, math. Sorry. It'll take you 1 second to do 2. Am I? Okay, brain, please. Brain, please. Oh, and wait, what? No, wait. Whoa. Wait, what? No. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. this is bad. This is okay. I think I see your problem. First of all, you're getting a vector 3. You're getting a direction. Let me get a paint. Oh, and this is, sorry, quaternion. So you're getting this facing direction, right? And this is, if this is like your player, that's going to be equal to like, I don't know, that, which would be like, what, -1, 0, 1, if it's in this direction. So you're getting that direction, which is transform.forward, the way that this thing is facing. But then you're creating a rotation from that. So you're creating, if this is 1, 0, 1, a rotation that has 1 degrees here, 0 degrees here, or 1 degrees here. If this was like 100, I mean, it's not going to be because it's between 0 and 1, but like direction. Okay, what I'm trying to say is direction and rotation are not the same thing. The rotation, if you wanted this as a rotation, this would be like 45 or something, you know, on the Y. And this is from a top-down POV. That would be like 45 degrees, you know. Not, well, face direction dot Y, which is 0. So that just not, they're not the same. If you wanted to get this, you would have to do the quaternion dot look rotation of the facing direction. This thing here would get this direction as a rotation, right? So then you do quaternion forward, you know, like that, and then you'd want to keep the forward x and the, or Euler angles x, and you want to keep that the same, and then like that. Because yeah, what you're doing before, that's you can't can't use a vector 3 to create a rotation. Is not possible unless you do this. Because then this, well, yeah, get this direction that you're facing as a rotation. So this will return like 0. I don't know. Quaternions are 4 things. I don't really fully understand, but it'll go probably, if 0 on the x, if you're not looking up or down, 45 or -45 or the equivalent, and also z if you're not tilted. If that makes sense. So if that's the first thing I'd try. If that still don't work, then I'll get back to this. And also, ooh. Okay, second thing, you don't need rotation. You can just do Euler angles. Yeah, X, Y, Z, W, yeah. It's all that shit. But you don't really need the W, the last one. Hi, back. It's back. All my homies love back. So yeah, then you get this direction. Also, you're doing can't see player, but you're only calling this when you can't see the player anyway, right? You only call this here. So you don't really need these. But yeah, I'm not sure about comparing this. So wait, what's this trying to do? And you're comparing a vector 3. Oh wait, the direct. Wait. Oh wait. Wait, what? now you're comparing a direction and a rotation again, because Euler angles is a rotation. You're comparing, yeah, 2 different things again. But I assume you're trying to say, what is this trying to do? Well, to make sure the player is or isn't seen after a rotation. We haven't rotated yet. There's nothing that changes the transform.rotation until you get inside of here. Maybe in this one, actually. You can keep that one, because if this one executes. But nothing before that changes the rotation, so you don't need to do it there. Yeah, I'm confused what this is doing. So if not the same direction. But yeah, if you want to search, so it's going to start rotating, I assume is what you want it to do. You want it to start looking around. If the player's over here, you want it to start rotating this way, and eventually it'll see the player again. I assume that's what this is meant to do. So I'm just gonna well, why not just do because you're already adding to the rotation. You're already rotating it here. And wait, if you can't see the player, then chase them? Wait, why would you chase if you can't see the player? It was 1:30 when I wrote that part. Understandable. I did the same thing, don't worry. Oh, wait, no, sorry, you stop. Sorry, stop coroutine. Okay. But I mean, you already know that okay, so you do that, and then if honestly, I think that's all that this needs to be. Still not sure about using. I never like using stop coroutine. Mostly because if there's only one thing, I just do stop all. Just because sometimes it doesn't do it. Like, it doesn't stop coroutine, I've found in the past. Sometimes. So I just do stop all coroutines. Because, yeah, that other one can be a bit fucky. But that might help. So give this a go. Probably want to do the inverse and have it start the coroutine if the player is seen. Honestly, I wouldn't even use coroutines for this. I just do this in like fixed update. There's nothing here that needs to be like for the timer thing. But then do you know what happens if you if the enemy gets turned off, if the game object gets disabled and then turned back on, this coroutine won't be running anymore. And well, I see you do the thing here, but if this doesn't change, then it won't start again. So honestly, I just put this in fixed update. Do fixed update. No. Wait, do you already have a fixed update? There's no fixed update here. Why is this not? Okay. Oh, there we go. I just do this instead and just create a timer. And then if the timer is greater than 0, then we, take away the time from it. Otherwise, then we do whatever you wanted to do. That way, you don't need coroutines. But you want to stop it when you can't see the player. So you can also just have a check for that. Right. Oh, I know, you already have the checks here. So if you see the player, enemy past aggro, and the health is less than the max health, then we chase. Or if this is false, then we also chase. But it's only if we see. Well, chasing just does this, right? So can we just yoink this? Just do that instead. Something like that. It's a flute version of I Will Always Love You. It's a bardcore version, actually, I'll have you know. But yes, it is. Nonetheless. Also, Hello Havana. But yeah, that's and then you don't need that because, I mean, you're not using coroutines anymore. And maybe that works, maybe that doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell without having the project. But all in all, if you see the player, and I assume this just means you have aggro, or you're not aggro. I don't know. Then you move towards them, and if you can't see the player, then you check if you're at the last location. If you're not, then you move towards it. And then if you are at the location, then you do the search, which makes you rotate or start rotating around every 0.2 seconds. Well, we can't actually use this anymore now because we're not doing this every second. I'd put, the moving code in its own separate thing, but this is a start in the right direction. But yeah, moral of the story is directions are not the same as rotations. And if you want a direction as a rotation, you do look rotation. And then rotate from there. TLDR. Hey, blip. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, back to work. So, it's nighttime. So, oh yeah, right, dialogue system. How do we want to do this? Can you put that into paste in a... Wait, I can put it in Discord. I don't really have a paste bin or whatever that is. Or just, I don't know, take a screenshot of it right now. There you go. This code probably won't work for you. But it's honestly, like, you don't even need this bit of code. Like, your coding system probably should work. But this is the important part, because this is the bit that was obviously wrong. The rest of it could have probably worked, but hard to tell. That's too small. Well, the important part is this. This is the only bit you need. So, how about ye? Sounds like a bardcore Barbie girl. It might be. Well, the old one was. This one is Barbie, yeah. Which I still need to see that movie. Goddamn. Shot it, let's go. Alright. Focus. It's been... Oh shit. It's almost been an hour and a half. So... how do I want to... What system do I want to do? Maybe I should have a system like this. Where it shows like that. I don't know. What kind of dialogue system do we want? See, this is an alright system. Actually, I kind of like this. It's like behind the shoulder POV. You know, if we're doing this in the game. Oh, great. It'd be like, oh shit. Wait, like, it'd be like this, you know? Would that work? So that dialogue is pretty nice. It's just a box. Or oh, actually, I want to. Actually, no, I do want to avoid little icons. Actually, just because it's just effort. Because then I'd have to, on the fly create icons of every single NPC. I mean, I guess that would make it a little more professional. But I kind of want. I don't know how I'm going to do it though, because your positions are not always going to be the same. Theoretically, I could start a conversation from back here. Like the range is not really dependent on anything. Oh, okay, wait, don't attack him. Okay, let's just fucking turn off this time bullshit. There you go. So yeah, like, how do I want? So like, I kind of thought maybe one of the options was Skyrim's way, where you just go into like a first-person POV, and their head like rotates towards you, or not Skyrim, like Morrow. Is it Morrowind? Wind dialogue. GIF. Like oh no, is it Oblivion? Like this, like it zooms in on the face. That'd be kind of cool, and that would work because then all I have to do is just start from the head. Dude, I could even have it like POV. This is what I see all the time. But like they like rotate their head. Which, can I do that? Yeah. So it does it like that. Ankle POV, exactly. Sometimes they pop out the box and it's spooky. Yeah, but I'm not making a horror game. Hello, Stecker. What is that? What is that emote? Nah, I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Wait, what song is this? Oh. They call me Big Papa. I've been away for so long. Last time I was here, you were throwing things at you in an armchair. What have I missed? It's been a couple seasons since then. Since then, I became Paper. Then I got trapped in a hotel of endless suffering. I was briefly a god. Now I'm in Minecraft. Yeah, I changed my mind on a whim. But it's what keeps me it's what adds the spice to our relationship, right? Keeps you constantly guessing. Is he still going to be doing the same thing he was doing last stream? Answer, probably not, you know? But I kind of like this first person POV thing. And if I can get like, if I can really imitate the zoom, where's like a good example of it? Oh wait, we're not in images. It'll trigger that nostalgia for the Morrowind players. And apparently Oblivion players. Basically, I'm just trying to rip off like 5 different games in this game. So okay, is there no like, I think it's Oblivion. Oblivion zoom GIF. I just need an example. Hello, Jan. How you doing? Welcome. I'm making Minecraft. The VTuber app. Kind of. Okay, why is just somebody, anyone? Well, that's a zoom out. I need to zoom in. Is there no zoom in? I just want to see how it zooms in. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a zoom, but dialogue, zoom. Stop right there. Oh, like that. That's it. It's just a zoom. Making Minecraft in Unity. No. Oh, well, it's too dark to show off. But no. Well, it's like Minecraft Dungeons meets a VTuber app meets World of Warcraft meets RuneScape meets probably like 5 other games. Honestly, I don't even know what it is. How is it 10 p.m. again? What the fuck? Time just isn't progressing. But look at that. Minecraft chat. Beautiful. But right now, yeah, we're trying to work on. So you can see, you know, Ender's in the game, Tajini's in the game. These are viewers. And I'm trying to get them to populate the world, so to speak. Which, yeah, around here, they, you know, take over these roles. That I can then interact with them, and I'm trying to figure out a dialogue system for when I talk to them, and then it like does their messages in TTS, which yeah, it's definitely unique. You know, there's a niche now. It's a less saturated form of VTubing, I guess. I think there's only one other voxel VTuber, so I'm gonna be the second. But I mean, this isn't anything, you know, too unusual. I mean, look at my TikTok. I change what I'm doing like literally every other second. I used to be a VR yellow man or multiple colored man, and then I was a guy with little robots, and then I made a game, and then I was still a guy, and then now I'm Minecraft, and then and at some point I was 2D. I was 2 or 2.5D. I can't make my mind up. I just You got the UI in Unity. Well, would you not use that for the dialogue? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Expand. Elaborate. Oh my god, is this bad guy in Barcore? It is. God damn it. Wait, I just read this. Criminal scum, you violated my mother. God damn. Wait. I'm holding my breath. Say something before I fucking... I'm gonna pass out. Okay, I can't hold my breath that long. Jesus. It's time for Finn to start a stream. I'll be on a stream once he starts. I'll be heading over there. You can breathe all good, thank God. I was actually starting to turn red. So I think I kind of like this idea. The only issue is because I go from a... Well, it's going to be hard to sort of show, but I go from a third person to this. It might... it won't be that jarring, will it? To go from that to, like, a first-person POV. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, okay, we'll test it out first. We'll test it out. Holy shit, I just Karate Kidded a fly. That was beautiful. For those that haven't seen Karate Kid, he catches a fly with, like, chopsticks out of the air on his first try. Anyway, let's make a dialogue system. So, first of all, what are we going to need? We're going to need where the camera goes. So, let's just do a thing. Camera, first person. Right. Simple as. Camera, first person. Is this We are the champions. It must be. It must be. And then, okay. Now we need a dialogue script to tell when we're in dialogue. Nice. Nice. I know, right? I don't know why my room is like full of fruit flies. I don't know where they come from. I don't have any fruit in my room. I just have KFC. Dialogue. That's not how you spell dialogue. Dialogue. What a weird fucking word. Dialogue. There you go. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. Bull in dialogue. No time for losers. Alright, so that's how we set in dialogue. Which we'll do when we... How do we want to actually start dialogue? Because right-clicking on people kills them or attacks them. So how do you want to... Like E, I guess. But E might be interact with like chests and shit. So... How do I want to do this? Okay, ignore that. He just isn't naked. Also, I'm going to go back over here. So dialogue. How do we want to start dialogue? What's a natural way? Like you left click to, you know, select them. I need like a base highlight. Actually, you know, I'm going to do that now. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Like in WoW, you have like a base. WoW targeting. Right here. When you click on things, it's like got this like outline under them, as well as showing their like nameplate. So I kind of want to add that because that just would look nice, theoretically. But then that means doing artwork. That's fine. Crack out the old Photoshop. Before we do that, so right click, you know, attacks things. Very RuneScape-y. You'll have abilities and stuff at some point. But for now, it's just a slap contest. Crossing swords and all that. There you go. He's dead. Rest in pieces. But then, so you don't want right click to be that, because then you associate right click with attacking. So you know, wouldn't then use it to talk. So T, I mean, it's a bit of a stretch away. But then again, I'm not going to be talking to people that often. You're only going to be doing it when you want to buy something from them, which could be a different button if I wanted to buy something from one of you guys. Oh god, should I make it... Oh my god, I've just had an idea. Should I make it... Because you guys can possess these characters, you can also possess the vendors. Should I make it that I have to, like, barter with you guys? And only when you type, like, okay in the chat, or, like, agreed, deal, then it, like, sells the item to me. Yeah, we talk to you. So when I press a button, it's going to start the dialogue system, then it'll convert your messages to TTS. But some of you will be vendors as well. It's like citizens is like the default, but you'll be able to possess the cook, the blacksmith, the alchemist, all that. And then I can see your inventory dragging items, and I can drag in certain amounts of gold. And if you guys agree to it, then yeah. Otherwise, I'll just have to either like refresh the vendor and get somebody that will sell to me, or you know. Easily exploitable, but only by me, because this system would only work for me. Everyone else playing this game. And this is a multiplayer, or this will be a multiplayer game at some point. But for the regulars, they'll just be able to buy. But for those with Twitch integration, they'll be able to barter. It works, but now it dances upon reaching the player. Define dancing. So we are NPCs. Exactly. Now you're getting it. You'll be these guys, like, obviously... Just imagine World of Warcraft. You'll be, you know, the guards will be patrolling around. There'll be vendors in stalls. There'll be villagers just walking around, sitting down, having a drink, stuff like that. That'll be you guys. That'll be your interaction. Things like that. Spin usually means it's reached its destination and it's still trying to reach its destination, and then it like overcompensates. So it's reached its destination and then it keeps trying to move towards it, which then puts it past it, so it turns around to go back to where it was, and then goes past it again, and then turns around to go back to it, and then spins forever. So you just need to make it like a range. You know, if it's within, you set 0.25, right? So it should stop theoretically once it reaches them. But if it's not stopping, if it's just sliding past, then you might need to add some like friction or something, you know? So downgrade, honestly. What do you mean downgrade? From what? Little bites that, you know, I mean, okay, yeah, it's a downgrade, but. And what? Sue me. No, it still simply spins. What? Well, it shouldn't. I mean, oh wait, no, spinning isn't spinning what you wanted. I assume that means it's searching for a player. Well, you have to do some debugging. See what part is spinning and where the rotation's being set. But I've done what I can with the info I've been given. Yeah, I think T is going to be fine. To talk, and then E can be shop. To interact. But you have to select someone, press T, it'll start dialogue. So update if targeting dot current not equal to null, and this is a targetable. Bill can't talk. There we go. So this checks if we can talk, and if we can, we set talking bool state. There you go. So then come back over here. If that is that, and targeting dot current dot can talk equals true, then in dial equals true, and we also need to check okay, let's just control dialogue like that. And we also need to input.get key down, key bindings, .get key binding, set a new one for dialogue, which will be dialogue. I will set that to be T by default. So if get dialogue equals true, and that. Right. And you press T again and you leave chat. Okay, actually no, we do this, and then we put this inside of this. Else in dialogue equals false. Right. And we actually make it toggle instead of just setting it. Yeah. That's fine to me. So then we go to the cameras. We go get the target. If we're in the main menu, we do that. If we get the player, if development in camera, okay, no, this should come before that. If dialogue in dialogue equals true and player dot no, first person is not equal to null, then otherwise that pause equals player dot camera first person dot pause, rotation equals player dot camera dot rotation, return true, like that. No. Well, let's see if that works. Save. Not the last one, okay. I know it might leave it because technically the player would be constantly moving and not stationary too often, and the player does die eventually, so that would wipe the whole searching method. I see. Workarounds. Just as good. Just as good. Okay, it's getting a lot of. Why do I know this song? What is it? Fuck, I can't. Oh, I don't know it. Leave before you love me. Why do I know that? Why do I know this? Implement the targetable part. So, can talk with NPCs is character is not equal to null, and character dot is or reaction. You can't talk with hostiles because they'll just murder you. Do I also want to make it just actually no? We'll make it anything for the time being. And then setting talking, we'll just do is talking equals true. No, state. And then here, private bool is talking equals false. Oh, we should also do that thing where it makes them like look at you if you're just in close proximity, not talking as well. But I'll do that later. I was born this way. Looking. Private transform look rotator. And private float look speed equals 10. And then we create a little thingy majiggy down here. Control talking. If is talking equals true, and player dot get my player out, player equals true, player dot camera first person is not equal to null, then the direction equals head look rotator dot pause minus player dot camera dot first person dot pause just yeah that quaternion rotation equals look rotation. There it is again. Vector 3 to rotation, very useful. And then head rotate look rotator dot rotation equals quaternion dot lerp from look rotator dot rotation to rotation at speed of look speed times time dot fixed delta time? Probably. Why not? And there we go. Like that in there. And then right. Oh, maybe we don't actually need to set dialogue. Okay, maybe we don't actually need that. We don't need this because we already know who the person we're focusing is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Who's messaging me? At Finn. Turkey government has banned Twitch. Ah, Scuba's dead. Damn. Might not be able to join Twitch streams anymore. Want to say your streams were fun. See you, Finn. Bye, Scuba. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I saw that Turkey banned Twitch. And actually so did South. Oh no. South Korea Twitch left. But then got fined. Which lol. And then what was I doing? Dialogue. If that. No, wait, here. Yeah. So if targeting dot current equals this. No. Is this not a targetable? This is a targetable. It is. Why not? Can't we do that? What? Can we not? Is that? No equal to current dot equals. Can I do that? Well, that seems fine. All right. And dialogue in dialogue equals true. There we go. Oh, you know what? We should actually put this first before we do all that nonsense. And then that should be good. Let's see what happens. Oh god, Tony, what did you set on fire? What have you done? Also, I should go on this side again. Can't see the chat. Alright, who are we going to talk to then? Let's talk to random citizen number 1. Oh, wait, I didn't set the players thing. So, where do we want this? Probably a little bit in front of the face. First person. I should drag that there. A bit in front of the face, because we might have like a large cosmetic on that like clips through it. So just in case. There we go. I made a quesadilla. Oh god, you're gonna make me hungry. You're gonna make me hungry. I'm already starving, and it's actually quite early. My parents are away, in France. So me and my sister have the house to ourselves, and that also means we have to now cook food for ourselves. So, fuck. But yeah, that means I actually have to remember to eat. Oh, I forgot to set the head. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. Also, another problem. It's not. It's just going to look forward. Control head. Okay, here we go. Else if is mine is true and dialogue in dialogue is true and targeting current is not equal to null. How do I get the head? I have to add that. Transform get talk target, I guess. Bam bam bada badum. Head. No. Look rotator. Yeah. They really have every song under the sun fucking for this, don't they? And targeting the current get head get talk target is not equal to null. Then we do a head or vector 3 direction equals head first person pos minus targeting dot current dot get talk target dot pos quaternion rotation equals quaternion look rotation direction, and then head rotator dot rotation equals rotation, like that. Right. Oh, and this should actually come first. Else. I figured the spin stuff, the C player is for some reason being triggered to be false when the AI is next to the player. I see. Cheese, indeed. You keep redeeming God. You're not unless I'm playing in the world. There's no point sort of redeeming rolls because yeah, you won't probably won't be able to see them. And for some reason, every single time I come out of this, it's nighttime. It's still nighttime. How is it still nighttime? It should be day at some point. Is this Sand Plundertail? No, it's Bandundertail. Jesus. I already did that forever ago. Well, it's fine. Well, so yeah, what do you guys think of the Minecraft chat? It's pretty sick, right? Now I can actually have a chat overlay that makes canonical sense. If, you know, you consider Minecraft to have canon. So what's the look rotator going to be? The head? Yeah. What? Why is this wrong? What? What? What do you mean no? What? Oh. Player doesn't. Oh. Right. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, what? Oh, now. Okay. Interesting. It's pretty neat, isn't it? And it's got like all the font. I've got the Essentials plugin, dude. I've got permissions. That's why it shows up moderators and shit, you know. I think that's good. I think that's fine. Alright, so now we go have a little chat with the locals, who will spawn in eventually. There we go. So if I talk to you, what happens? Oh, okay. Alright, hold up. I think I forgot to do a thing. I was going to make it so you can't move, but I think I forgot to actually oh, I know. Head rotation should do... What? Yes. Right. Well, I'm going to make it so you can't move while you're talking. Can move. If dialogue.inDialogue equals true, return false. And same thing with the rotating. So crazy. Alright, let's try that. It's gonna be so fun when I can actually play this game and actually start, you know, grinding. It's gonna be a while, I think, before it's ready. As much as I want to get it done, I also don't want to put it out rushed and then people exploit it and break the economy. Not that there is one, and it's going to be completely right on players. There's probably, as the development goes on, there's going to probably have to be a few like global wipes where I just delete everyone's characters. So be prepared for that. But let's see, go in. Well, it's working, but not. So head rotators. This. What's the head looking like? That's not correct. Oh, and it also doesn't follow the head. Wait, what are you looking at? What the fuck? You're meant to be looking at this guy's head rotator, which he apparently is, but he's just a little bit off there, buddy. Why is that off? Okay. Right. First of all, not look rotator. We need a look target. Instead, because we kind of want to look at the center. And these guys also probably want to look at... Wait, what are you looking at? You look at the first person camera? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to add the first person camera to the actual head. Alright. Save this. Yada yada. Then we need to set up the head target. Or the look target. Dialogue target. So it's like 0.4, which is in the center, I think, because they're 8 blocks tall. The head. And then let's see if we can control head. So it is doing this, it's just not doing the right direction. Maybe it's because of this? Maybe? Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da, bum. Oh, no, too early. Too early. Bum, bum, bum. I should. Okay, play. Yep. Get me over there. Anytime today. There you go. All right, you talk. Well, I mean, it's kind of working. It's a little high up. Why you look so high up? I mean, he is cut. Oh, it's because it's from the neck. Why is that like? Okay. Right. So it's because it's from the neck. It's from this point that it's looking at there, but it should be from this point. Right. Head rotator. Head center. Yeah, let's try that. Dude. That gets probably the right direction. No, yeah, that way. Okay. Headless Blockman. That is, yep, technically correct, I guess. Head. Wait, no, NPC player. Camera first person, and then the dialogue target. Let's do that. Into there. The dialogue target. Also 0.4. So now, please work. For the love of God. Alrighty. Wait. Oh, that's fine. Talk. Okay, see, this isn't like the Morrowind one because they it has to go in first and then zoom in. So it needs to like arrive first and then zoom. Where you're closed, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. Well, he's looking a little bit high. I think that's just the same problem. It needs to get NPC talking. Not from the look rotation, the look target. And then he should look, not at my forehead. It's very rude. You have to look someone in the eyes when you talk to them. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Alright, cool. Well, making good progress now. It only took 2 hours. Okay, play. Yes, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Talk. Right. Right, sorted. He's looking straight at me, straight into my soul. If I toggle. Well, actually, what if I go over here? Oh, God. Okay, so I need to also make them rotate their body. Because otherwise, it's a bit weird. And also, actually make it so their username thing disappears. Have you seen your forehead? It's hard not to stare. Okay, I'm wearing a bag, alright? You shouldn't be able to see it. But yeah, you can do this at like any distance. So we need to make it come in and then zoom in to the face. Only issue is if you're like in front of them, it's just gonna do that. But I mean, not my problem. Oh, but then again, do I want to do that? I kind of like actually just seeing the whole body. Maybe I kind of do want to go for a third person thing then. But so what if we do you know? Obviously not be so far away. Oh, he's just gonna look at the fucking camera, isn't he? Look at my face when I'm talking to you. We also kind of want the inventory to disappear, maybe. I don't know. This ain't selling it either. XD, I'm blind. You better not say blinded by the reflection in my forehead. I swear to God. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what the best solution for this is. 0.4. 1A. Oh, God. Actually, it's not bad. It's just, it's only an issue when you get too far away, but I can add a range limit. You know? That's alright. You do kind of clip through the head a bit, but it's too fast to even notice. I'm blinded by the lack of clothes. In a good way, right? The good kind of blinding. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Could come here and then could go to them. I could make this zoom like... Oh. Is this the first one with lyrics? I'm the bad guy. Oh God, my nipple's on my back. Maybe I should make it so like... So yeah, the other option is obviously... Or maybe not so obvious. Because when am I going to be using it? So this dialogue system is going to be for more than just, you know, talking to friendlies. This could also be like quest dialogue and stuff. And I want it to pop up like here. Maybe. another solution. What would this look like? Where are you? Alright, so like that. Let's just makes it a bit easier. Another one is to find like the midpoint between us. You know? Something like that. Fuck. Find the midpoint. Find the midpoint, go out a bit. That could work actually. What do you guys think? Any opinions on the matter? And if not, then I think I'll go with this one. It doesn't invoke the same Morrowind aesthetic, but then it isn't a first-person game anyway, so. How do I even do this? Calculate the distance between half it and then set that out at tangent. Maybe. God, he's really staring into my soul. I kind of like this because it sets the scene more. You know? It's not just a face. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do kind of like this. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do that. So, now how are we going to do it? Okay, this is the hard bit. So, dialogue. Okay, so we don't, so we don't actually want this anymore. Don't want the we want to do this all in dialogue. Just to separate things out a bit. So, public static transform camera target get private set equals null. Oh, you know, I just thought of something. Wait, yeah. That would be so much easier than like referencing something. Oh no, not this, transform. Okay. Alright, so control dialogue, private void, control camera. So we need to get if player get my player out player equals true. And well, first of all, actually, if in dialogue equals true, and get my player and get targeting dot current is equal to null, and then vector 3 player head equals player dot target. Have I not set this? Head center. I have not. Public transform head center get return head center. Okay, so do that, and then we get the head center here dot pos. So that's one. Then we get the other. Target head equals targeting dot current dot target pos. Also need to actually check if this is null because it could be sometimes. Okay, so we get the two things. Then we need to find the center. Vector 3 center equals player head plus target head divided by 2. So that gets the center. Float distance equals player head minus target head dot magnitude. And then we want to do the set at a tangent. How do we get a tangent? So I can close all this shit now. Unity get tangent vector. Right. Oh, cross, that's it. Vector 3 tangent equals vector 3 dot cross center vector 3 dot up camera target dot pos equals center plus tangent or plus tangent times distance. Tangent dot normalized. There we go. And over in cameras and dialog dot camera target, so I get a null. Let's try that. Let's try that. Mathf dot tan. Hello, Leaf. No, wrong, incorrect, invalid. Disagree. What's this? Center. No, we don't even need that. The player's not going to change. Center. Let's try that. Let's try that. Hey, Mango. How you doing? How you doing? We good? We good. Let's just send it. Let's just try it. Did you look in general? Oh yeah, I saw Scuba. Yeah, Turkey blocked Twitch, Sag, and Kick as well. Which all the Amaranth subs are crying out. Collective despair. Gonna have to start duo streaming now. Duo streaming. Nunny. Nunny. Oh, on TikTok as well. Yeah, true. Poor Scuba. Poor Scuba. All right, so let's just see. What does this do? Nothing. Right. Where you go? Where you go? You're fucking. Oh, wait, what? Am I not moving you? I thought I was. Yeah, it should be. So what? Oh, yeah, of course. Just forget to call it. And this, why are you still here? This is long time testing. Should be gone. You be gone. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Wait. No. Wait. What? No, not that. Hold up. Okay, yeah, this was all just testing. Yeah, don't need that anymore. Alright, cool. Something's gone wrong with Windows 11. Ah! Imagine having Windows 11. Ugh. Classic. That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, no, it's called multi-streaming, not duo streaming, multi-streaming. Freaking get it right, dude. Freaking get it right. Don't talk about me whilst I'm gone. Alright. Well, if you have anything to say about Leaf, now's the time. Alright, well that's halfway there. Not sure where it's going though. That's definitely not in between. Unless the tangent is just fucked. Which it might be. Okay, let's just see if we can get it in the middle first. If we can get it in the middle, and then look towards... We also need to get it in the direction of the tangent. Rotation equals quaternion.look. Rotation of the tangent. Camera target dot rotation equals rotation. But for now, and go to that just so we can see if it actually gets in the center. I mean, I assume there's something wrong with this cross thing because I don't really know how to use it. Should probably actually look into that. Oh wait, you need to create 2 cross products. Okay. Interesting. Is tangent the right word I'm looking for? That's like a 90 degree to like a line, right? Or is that the normal? No, I think that's a normal. How to get normal? Yeah, perpendicular. Okay, tangent's not the right word. It's still crossing, but is there a different method to it? A, B, C. Right. Oh, actually, yeah. How would you get it of a direction when you also needed? Okay, you'd need like 2. Okay, I'm just thinking about this wrong, aren't I? Yeah, but so the normal is 90 degrees, but that's sort of like you have a line. It could be up, it could be left. How would it know which one to do? You know. So I feel like that's what this is for, right? Maybe. Because when we're getting a player here, we want to find the thing, get the center, and then do a right angle, but only on the X and Z. We don't want it to go up or down. So what? That's so. I guess you could just flip it, inverse it. Is it vector 3 dot inverse a thing? No. You trying to break my thing? I just opened a VPN to watch. Holy shit. Turkish government can be so annoying. True. It's good, but yeah, it sucks about fucking Twitch. Yeah. Like Leaf said, maybe I could stream on TikTok. Maybe. Then again, I recently upgraded to, or I set my settings to 1080p now, streams instead of 720. And that's probably going to be using up the extra bandwidth. So might have to lower the quality again. Be right back. See you in a bit, Scoop. Anyway, before we get into that, let's just test that it actually goes in the middle. Wait, this isn't. Is this Bardcore? This doesn't sound like Bardcore. It sounds like generic action music. I think it's ended. I think it's just into fantasy shit now. Alright. Does this go in the middle? It do. Alright. Step 1 complete. Step 2. Rotate. Okay, actually, no. You know what? Okay, step 2, rotation. It's going to do that, so maybe we can just do that times. Like that. And then maybe we can just move it backwards. Oh, big brain. Who needs maths when you can just brute force it? That's probably not even the right word, but sorry about my past annoying self. Oh my god, is this enlightened Scuba? Has he seen the way of sanity? Oh, hoi hoi. There we go. I mean, that's like, hey, yeah, that's like right angle. Now we just need to move it like back, by an offset. So camera target dot translate by camera target dot, well, negative forward times distance. divided by 2. Right? And that's relative to the world, I guess, because forward is in world space. Let's try that. I realized I was annoying, kinda. Well, I mean, yeah. There was room for improvements, but it wasn't enough to, get you banned or anything. So that's the important part. No, it's Minecraft, isn't it? I am Minecraft now. I'm making Minecraft 2. Yeah. That's it. TLDR. Alright, where's that gone? That's not right. Why is it aiming that way? It was working a second ago. Come on. Huh, it's not rotating now. It's facing that way, and then I move it here. And it's still facing that way. Why? Why are you faced that way? Oh, it's still using the tangent. Right. We don't actually want that. We want, that. Let's try that. I will rob you. Don't rob me. I'll find you and I'll kill you. Watch. Why is it always nighttime? Sorry, I just temporarily have to murder Leaf. Not that I'm going to be able to see him. There's Leaf. Where's Leaf? There he is. Come here, you. I'll fight you. Bitch ass motherfucker. Then you fight me. And disrespect me. Stab. You have a bow. Did you just stab me with your bow? Well, I'm going to kill your twin. Yeah. Get right, bitch. Now you're stabbing me. I'm a bandit. Bandits have bows. You ever play Skyrim? And redeeming it multiple times doesn't do anything. At least it shouldn't. If anything, it just puts you to the back of the queue. So, get wrecked. You should auto refund it if it does nothing. What? No, what? Just don't redeem it multiple times. I don't have to check for that. Just remember. Can't stay for long, Mr. Tessie. Got a game jam in it. Yeah, me neither. I've been going for 2.5 hours and I'm getting hungry. Alright, where is he? I want to stab him again. Oh, he's not. He's dead. Never mind. Never mind. I got things to do. I'm on a deadline. Not really, but. Okay. Is this thingy don't cry? No woman, no cry. That's it. No woman, no cry. I think I saw these guys live. Wait, who's it by? Why doesn't it even say who the original is? But I think I saw them live. Okay, you. Oh, that's not good. I And it just isn't in the center. What the fuck? How is that not? The center's between the head and that divided by 2. How is it not? Okay, let's just add a little thingy. Just so we can keep an eye on that. And if I move the player, how is that? What the fuck? I'm adding the 2 vectors and dividing by 2. Oh, this stuff's fucking up. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Okay. So you want to see you, Leaf? What guy? Guess if I fix those colliders. Yes? What's this camera angle? Shh. It's, artistic interpretation. It's a student film. It's shut up. All right, come on. That fifth, sixth. I don't even know what number one. This is times the charm. All right, you. Right, but you at least in the center now. You're in the center. All right. Good. So need to get rid of that. Okay. Let's see what that does. Oh, this system's going to be the death of me. And it might not even be that great. I mean, I think the system's going to be right. The dialogue system. Or at least this variation of it. I still want to do the Morrowind thing, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Hoppa, hoppa. Okay. So this goes out. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, but where's that? Right. I think I've got that wrong. I think I need to do that. And then it'll look in the right direction. Hopefully. Who fucking knows? No, this collider still doesn't work, but I was too busy to fix those. I see. I mean, if you're using mesh colliders, yeah, collisions aren't going to be that, or collision detection isn't that great as compared to like box colliders and sphere colliders. That's why I try to make everything out of box colliders and sphere colliders if I can. Mesh colliders as a last resort. Just as a general good practice. Alright, so that does that now. It's facing a direction. Now we just need to rotate it 90 degrees to the right. Which we can do like this. But we have to do it locally. 0, 90, 0 relative to self. Okay. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum. I tried with box colliders, still doesn't work. Well, then you're definitely doing something wrong, because collisions are generally pretty good. They get a little iffy with mesh colliders, but like, if box colliders are fucking up, then yeah, there's something really wrong. But that you can only really tell by sort of looking at the project. But you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. All right, there we go. Now it's rotated. Now we just need to back it up. So we'll do vector 3 dot back times that and make this self. And then this should... Oh, we also probably want a multiplier. Dialog. Private float or normal. No. Normal? Normal multiplier. Just so we can control this. Just bracket everything because I'm paranoid. There you go. I went to sleep, but now I'm just studying math because I have last exams next month, so I'm studying 24/7. Good. Good lad. Don't be like me. Don't leave it to the last day. Especially math. You always think it's so much easier, you know, when you're studying. And they just hit you with that exam and it's just fucking nothing you've been studying. Or like learning in class. Well, there we go. And then if I back him up a bit, it increases so they're always on screen. Because it's relative to the distance. Nice. We have dialogue system. Better yet, I can multiply it to add a little padding. And then bring it in. Dude, not bad. Not bad. I mean, probably needs a bit more padding. 1.25. What? No, don't talk to him. Well, that's kind of odd. It's just, his neck's just broken. Look at that. Like this real Sim Shady. In it, it's so sick. Some of these barcodes are really good. But there you go. We have liftoff. And actually, that's pretty good. The further away you get, the bigger the padding gets, but that's fine, I think. I just need it so it's good close up. And you can get really close. Why does this remind me of that gif of that guy staring at the other guy? But, normal distances is probably going to be like here. So, do we want to include the name? No, I kind of like it that it's focused on the faces. 1.5. That's pretty good. So if you get really close, if you get really further away, yeah, 1.5 is pretty good. Not bad. They're just staring into each other's souls. All right, there we go. I did it. I win. I think I'll do for today. I think that'll do for today. We haven't added the dialogue part, but we've added the bit where you stare at each other, and that is literally all we've done in 2.5 hours. God damn. I sent the meme with Discord. Oh, yeah. Perfect. There it is. The meme. Tell me that's not the same thing. Wait for it. You have to watch the whole thing. Tell me that's not this. Anyway, yeah, that'll do for today. So yeah, oh no, way too dark for that. All right, guess I'll just be here. All right, yeah, there you go, sorted. Boom. Wunderbar. So yeah, that'll do for today. I see you on. What day will I see you on? I'm guessing Wednesday. Unless I get bored on Monday or Tuesday and just decide to stream. Otherwise, yeah, see you on Wednesday. Wednesday, more the same Minecraft bullshit. Hopefully I would have made a fair bit of progress in, 3 days? So, and yeah, hopefully I have a dialogue system. Hopefully enemies will be scaling, and hopefully a shop system, including, the mixture with the dialogue system, so I can barter with viewers over prices, which would be pretty funny. That's actually such a cool new idea. I need to write that down before I forget it. Use Twitch dialogue system for buying merchant items. There you go. But anywho, other than that, and then after that, I might not stream on Saturday if we're doing the tank team thing on Sunday, because I don't want to, burn myself out a bit. So, yeah, we'll see. Next Sunday, tank team event. I'm not sure if I'll stream it. If other people are streaming it, I'll honestly just rather send it to their POV, because I don't want to have to be reading chat and, talking to people. So I'd rather, do one instead of the other. Because otherwise I'm either neglecting the people in the game or I'm neglecting chat. So, yeah, I'd rather, just not stream it. And if somebody else is streaming it, send you over to them. My unfollow button is hovered when my mouse is on chat box. It knows. The computer knows. It's trying to give you a message. But yeah, so I guess see you on Wednesday and then see you on Sunday. Oh, no, I won't see you on Sunday. I'll see you on somebody else's channel on Sunday, hopefully. Because then I can just give my full attention to the people in the game. But yeah. Yeah, I'll see you then, boys. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm loving this Minecraft chat. Look at that. It's so cool. It's so cool. God, I'm just loving this whole Minecraft aesthetic. Minecraft was made to be a VTuber app. Anyway. Yeah, I'll see you boys later. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Cheerio. Farewell. Pip, pip. I'm going to run out of ways to say goodbye. Later, taters.